What is up, everybody? Levi here, and today we've got another unboxing to do. A rather special unboxing to do, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So, that's a little concerning, but I would assume that nothing fell out, because everything should be too big to fall out, but we'll just have to see when we see. This is from Blowndeadline Custom Cerakote in Michigan. And if you've watched any of my videos before, you've probably seen my shotgun, my Mossberg 500, that I put the Mesa Tactical stock adapter on, the M4 stock adapter on. Well, that's this. Got a custom paint job on it, which I'm very excited about. Also about me real quick, some of you may know, some of you may not, but I'm a little bit of a gamer. Not like a no-life gamer, but I enjoy to play every once in a while. One of my favorite games is Borderlands. I like the first Borderlands game and the second one. Not so much the pre-sequel, but regardless. And this gun is actually designed and based off of a gun from the second Borderlands game called the Carnage. It's a pearlescent rarity, which if you know anything about the game, you know that's one of the rarest rarities. So that's pretty neat. And apologize for the shitty camera work. I'm doing this one-handed by myself. And they seem to package it well, minus the fact that there's a big old hole in the box to begin with. Ouch. Definitely just got a cardboard cut. We'll start peeling out all this crap. So I have a little bit of a story to tell you about this whole ordeal. All in all, hopefully has a happy ending to it, but it was a little concerning there for a little while. Nice, just what I wanted. Okay, so that looks like everything in the box. So let's take a look at this bad boy. Now, full disclosure, I have seen this already. Like I said, I have a little bit of a story that I'll tell you about it. So I know it looks sick, but I want to make the reveal on YouTube to be on this video here. If you guys haven't checked out Blowndeadline, I recommend you go onto Instagram and search up Blowndeadline. Dude's a very talented cerakoter. He does a good job. And he's done several of these Borderlands themed guns before, but never a specific gun like what I had him do. At least, not that I've seen. Most of the ones he's done have been kind of generic versions, generic guns. Mostly Torgue. But anyways, I'll go ahead and do the reveal. What? Gonna clear all the stuff away. And there she is. So the Carnage shotgun is made by Torgue. And that's what it kind of looks like in the game. It has the yellow stripe with the Torgue logo and the black stripes on the outside. Then up here at the front, they have red stripes with the two white stripes on either side. The pump is gray, the buffer tube is gray, and the stock is black. It really depends on which version of the gun you get. But this is pretty much as close as you can get on a Mossberg 500. And then I just had my Elzetta Bravo mounted on there. He did paint the mount itself in sniper gray, though I did not send the flashlight originally when I got the shotgun cerakoted, so the flashlight is not cerakoted. So story time. Basically, I sent the gun out to him a few months ago, and I'd been waiting a while. Like it took a little bit. Eventually I did see that he posted a picture of the shotgun on his Instagram story, but it wasn't what I wanted. I guess there was a failure to communicate on my part regarding what I wanted exactly on the paperwork. I just put, you know, the Torgue Carnage is what I wanted in the description, but I didn't include any pictures or anything, and so I guess he just took it as a generic Torgue gun. But I let him know that it wasn't quite what I wanted, and so he quickly went ahead and started over and was starting to do it how I wanted it. And he actually, after that, started sending me progress pictures, showing me what he was doing and when he was doing it. And all in all, it was looking pretty good. So eventually he finished, and I paid for it. He sent it on back. And here's where the sucky part of the story comes into play. I've been waiting for months, and I got it home, and I went and was playing with the safety, and it was not working. Something was goofy about it, and the safety was just sliding forward and backward practically by itself. I mean, I wasn't putting any effort into it. Like, you could just push the gun forward like that and the safety would flop forward. So not good. I sent it back to him, or he told me to go and send it back to him, and so I did. And turns out the gunsmith that he sent it to, it wasn't his fault, but the gunsmith he sent it to lost the little bearing and the safety that was inside, or not the safety, the little bearing and the spring that was inside the safety, basically making the safety useless. So he was able to fix that all for me, and I did have to pay for shipping again, but he did include this stuff here. So now we'll go ahead and take a look at this, which all in all, the shipping for me, because I shipped it through my FFL dealer, was about 35 bucks. So I'm sure this all in all equates to more than that, and I'm not complaining about that. I'm not mad at Blowndeadline at all. He did a really good job on the shotgun, and he was able to help me when, you know, things were going right. So he did a very good job. So there's a patch, which is neat. I'm kind of have a little patch collection going, not by choice, but I'm not complaining. Bunch of AR 500 patches mostly. Here's another one here, which this is probably my favorite patch that he has. It just looks sick. I'm going to, well, better not do that. Don't want to get hair and shit all in it. And then we have, again, sorry for the shitty camera work, but just a nice, simple Blowndeadline shirt, size medium, which is what I wear. And I actually like that, because I do not like wearing really flashy shirts. Okay, so we do have a design on the back, which is still not super flashy, so I'm cool with that too. Looks pretty cool. I dig it. I'll definitely wear that. So there's the package overall, or everything that was included. And before I upload this video, obviously this isn't unpackaging, so before I upload the video, I'll probably end up going shooting, and so I'll include clips of that in this video. It's a good looking gun if you ask me. I think it turned out really well, and everything works on it, of course. There you can see buffer tube works, stock works, safety, most important thing, works just as it's supposed to. You can even hear the little click. So, yep, can't complain there. This is going to be like impossible to do with one arm, but the pump I'm sure works just fine. So yeah, this is actually my home defense gun. I know a lot of people think you shouldn't customize your home defense gun, and they're probably right, but I don't really care. I mean, it looks cool, and we all know looking cool is the most important part. So, alright, well, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and as I said, I'll try to include some shooting clips in this video, so probably won't do any more talking, and for that reason, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll go ahead and see you all later. Okay guys, one thing I definitely should have shown you and I forgot to is this envelope that I got the first time around from Blowndeadline. I have a little decal to put on the car or gun safe or whatever you want to put that on. And then more importantly, we have a certificate of authenticity. This hereby certifies complete authenticity of this one-of-a-kind masterpiece cerakoted by Blowndeadline Custom Cerakote. So, from what I understand, that comes with every single gun that you get cerakoted by Blowndeadline. And then here we have the receipt and whatnot as well. So on that note, now I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll go ahead and see you all later.
Pull the trigger, right?
That's safety, you have to take
Upside down.
Bump it.
Light.
Levi, remember he said aim low.
Flooding. Alright. Good. Forward, open. Doors open. Okay. Yep. Up, sir. They were supposed to be up forward. Target. Safety off. Aim for the bottom half of the squeeze the trigger. Good. Now rack it all the way. I know. Rack it. All the way. Good. Ready to fire. Rack it. Walk away. What? Walk away. Get ready. You started it pretty well. Alright. Pretty good.
7 yards. Tequila hot buck. High velocity. Quick. I want it. Alright. My turn.
Weird.
safety's off. It's ready to fire. Yep.
Be on the receiving end of that. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that.
No, not so much.
Pan over. Are you filming right now? Pull.